UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Really looking forward to this, Luke. Can't wait to bring all this action to the folks at home.
You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the first. Well played. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, so close. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 7. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Currently at +1 for the day. We have a par 5 on this one. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the third. Opting for the 3-wood. That one's headed left. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. And here we are with the third shot. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Remember, there's two important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well hold. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And we've arrived at a par 3. That might be one club too many. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This is from miles away. Ouch, that hurts. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This one's tracking. That's frustrating. Putting for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Playing now from the fairway bunker. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. And he needs this to save par. Looking good. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Time to tee off at the 6th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Not a bad line, this one.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's going right. It's a little wayward.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Big putt for par coming up. Was on a good line. Bogey putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one needs to kick left. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
That's well holed. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Three over for the day. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good. Looking great now.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yep, well done. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's not the outcome they were after.
And coming up well short.
Getting ready to play their third. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
This shot from 120 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's well played, pin high. 16 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make their par. It's on a great line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And now at +4 for the round. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Left yourself an opportunity. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Go on, get in the hole. And in it goes for the par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Right into the water on that one. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Handy effort, that one. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Oh, wow. Steady on there. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. That was a gallant attempt. This is a triple bogey attempt here. Nice stroke. And there it is. And now at +7 for the round.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing from around 230 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. And here we are with the third shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Yeah, you'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 5-wood. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. A bit long on that one. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Oh, so close. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Not a bad line, this. Well done. Sitting at 8 over for the round.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. Second shot here on the 15th. And here we are with the third shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Just 10 feet to the cup here. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Going with the 7. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently at 7 over par. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 18th. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
A bit long on that one. Just one putt remaining if you want to sign off on a 78. Oh, that's frustrating. His next putt is for bogey. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the East Coast Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, no wins for this golfer, but they've been very consistent all season, keeping themselves inside that all-important top 25.
Absolutely. They've been solid all year long, and it doesn't look like we will see them on the Corn Ferry Tour next year, just because they should progress to the PGA Tour next year. No doubts about it in my mind.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Time for the second shot into the first. Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. It's got a chance. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Time to tee off at the second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Going with a 3-wood here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. This is a good chance. And down it goes for an eagle. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
Uh-oh, that's heading towards the water. Keep an eye out for the splash. Getting ready to play their third. Come on, get down. Atta boy, good shot. 15 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. And from the bunker here. Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Par putt coming up here. It was on a good line. And this one is for bogey. And well holed. Let's move on. Now 5 strokes behind. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Good look at a birdie here.
Looking better.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And stepping up the standings after that effort, it's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. And it looks like this one's coming straight off the cart path. Where will this one end up? Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Oh, just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up. And with that now, back to level par. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 150 yards here. 5 strokes behind our leader. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
It's on a good line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 1 under. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. But not a bad approach. Will be putting.
And this one for back-to-back birdies. This one looking really good.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. He's currently tied for 15th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That one's heading down Broadway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Smart shot. Always back into the fairway as a safe play. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead.
This one is chewing fiber.
7 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 2 under. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Playing this shot from 120 yards. 3 behind our leader. Going with the pitching wedge here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. Sitting at -3, currently tied for 5th place. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 11th.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 12th.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Putt is underway.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. This one's online. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Second shot here on the 14th. Going with the hybrid. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt coming up is for birdie. This one's dialed in. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That should find the cut stuff. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just 3 back from the leader. Yeah, that one's looking good. Good shot there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Big chance here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Nicely done. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, I like the look of this. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. He's currently tied for 2nd.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
We have a par 3 on this one. We love the birdies with big wings. Celebrate your eagle, but let's go and make a couple more. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Whoa, what a massive play if they can get this one up and down. Clutch even. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, this is an important putt. Is it a must make?
It is a must make, and I'm excited to see what they can produce.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
This one's looking good.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. A thing of beauty. sitting at 4 under for the day and a share of 7th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. Hey, nice looking line. And with that putt, concludes this players round. And with this result, he'll take home a 4th.
Absolutely. Finished shot 5 in this event. Always a good sign. Hopefully better things to come.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Lighthouse Open. Our coverage is about to begin. Well, welcome to delightful Nova Scotia here in Canada. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at the famed Royal Ethelwyn course, Rich. And it's a big par 5 to start, isn't it?
It is. This first hole is a royal pain in the Ethelwyn. There's no doubt about it. 589 yards. I mean, you can get it home in 2, but that's only reserved for the big players. I got to say, it's a good birdie opportunity to start off the round, but it asks a lot.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. The interesting choice of the driver here. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And here we are with the third shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Oh, lovely roll. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. John, have you got a read on this one?
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining. Yep, well holed for bogey. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. This putt is about 17 feet long. Oh, so close. And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot here at the 4.
Nicely done.
Putting for birdie. Okay, steady now. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 5th. That's a good-looking shot there. 14 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. Ah, that's frustrating. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Here we have a par 5. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Well struck. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This one's for birdie. It's tracking. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the 3-wood. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
I don't mind the look of this. And that will drop in for birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the 7. Yeah, that one will play. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. All right, you'll make it the next time. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Not a bad line, this one. Playing from around 240 yards. 5 shots off the pace. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt, you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? If you can make this one, it's for par. Oh, this looks pure. The only good thing about free putting for par is you don't drop a shot. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Wonderfully played. Well, Rich, you think they're going to make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently 1 under for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yeah, quality shot that.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Good putt, that. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Three feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. One under with a handful to go. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Going with the 7. This would be a great up and down. Big pass over coming up for this fella. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the round. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, 68's on the board here if he can hold this. This one's tracking. And with it, that concludes his event. What did you make of this week's performance? A top 20?
It was okay. It wasn't great by any stretch of the imagination, but when you finish top 20, you're still playing some good golf. Not bad.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Hello there, my name is John. Looking forward to today. And today we find ourselves in Silvis, Illinois at TPC Deer Run. Let's drop this in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. That was an extreme amount of force. And let's see how he does on this hole. Oh, this one's in the fairway. All right, second shot on the 10th. I don't know, this one could go either way. And this is your third shot. Nothing wrong with that, safely on the green. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. And this one is for the birdie. Oh man, let's get back on the green. Setting up for your 5th stroke here. Okay, they need to drop this to win the hole. And that one goes for birdie. After the first hole in this match, your friend's going to be 1 up. This could roll into the rough, I think. Okay, grip it, rip it, let's go. Where's this one going? Oops, that's